Hello guys, SC Blizzard here once again, and I'm bringing you guys some Honey Badger gameplay. Yeah, I haven't posted a game of the Honey Badger in quite a while, and I found this gameplay on the share thingy on the PS4, I don't know what to call that, the share menu, and I decided that I'd go ahead and use it. It wasn't a super good gameplay. I believe I finished 14-4. Only because it was really slow paced. Like, I could barely find anybody. Everybody was camping, and it was really annoying. But I figured I'd use this gameplay. Oh yeah, get turned on, kid. Eat it. I figured I'd use this gameplay to kind of explain how to use the Honey Badger, since this is like the one game I use the Honey Badger in like ever. I know that I did get a chem strike with the Honey Badger, and excuse me, sorry. I have gotten a chem strike with the Honey Badger, but since the Maverick came out, I've been trying to work on the Maverick, get it gold, and like I think when I get it gold, I'm gonna start using other weapons. I don't go for gold for much of any weapons. I only have the R5 and the Honey Badger gold, but I really like the Maverick weapon, and so I figured I'd kind of explain how to use the Honey Badger. I'm not an expert with the weapon, but I use it differently than how most people would use it, and I know that because I win a lot of gunfights whenever other people use the Honey Badger against me while I'm using the Honey Badger. So I figured I'd kind of explain to you guys how to use it. Tremor is probably the best map to use it on besides the Warhawk. I would say that Warhawk is the best map to use it on, mainly because of the way I like to use it anyway. Tremor may be the best map for the Honey Badger, but the way I use it, Warhawk is the best map, mainly because there are a lot of open areas, kind of, not really open areas, but the Warhawk is kind of not... It's medium to short range gunfights, and Tremor is mainly just short range. There are very few medium to long range lines of sights. I believe top in that tower above C is a medium to long range line of sight, and the spawn trap on A that I go to every now and then is also a medium range line of sight, a short to medium range line of sight anyway. And so, but Warhawk is mainly all medium range lines of sight, and the way I use the Honey Badger is, unlike most people, they use it for short range, I use it for medium range. And so I figured I'd explain how to use it for medium range. That foregrip is on there, not so you can go fully automatic, but it's there to help you balance the recoil. I think that the recoil isn't too hard to manage without the foregrip, but I don't really care for the red dot. I mean, not that I don't like the red dot, I just can't. I like the iron sights on this gun, so I figured I'd keep it with iron sights, and so I use extended mags instead. And so I use the foregrip and extended mags, and whenever I use the foregrip, I don't go crazy with it. I don't hold down the trigger until the magazine is empty, or until the guy dies. I do not really burst fire. I heard Level Cap. If you guys are familiar with Level Cap, he's mainly a Battlefield player. I think he only plays Battlefield. I've never seen any of his Call of Duty videos, but I'm a newer subscriber to him, so he may have, but as far as I know, he only does Battlefield, and he calls it tap firing. You don't hold down the trigger for 5 rounds and then let go, and then go again. You hold the trigger for 2 shots, you let go, then do it again, and you just rapidly tap the thing. And if you do it quick enough, then you can kind of counter the recoil and make it kind of a straight pattern. If you watch my Honey Badger chem strike video, you can kind of see a few shots or a few kills that I get, like I'm up in top of the building and another guy's up top in the opposite building, and I tap fire him and take him out really quickly. So that's the first tip I can give you guys, aside from putting on a foregrip and extended mags instead of foregrip and red dot, or extended mags and red dot, another tip I can give you is to never get into long-range engagements with the honey badger, because you are absolutely not going to win in any of them unless the enemy's back is turned and he's playing on a 1 sensitivity. That, which is very unlikely. I'm sorry for the little pause. It's good to tap fire, but whenever you're in a long-range engagement, it's very hard to win with the honey badger. So I mainly use it for medium to short range, or short to medium range, and so, well, that explanation was a lot shorter than I thought it would be. Definitely use this gun with Deadeye. That's another tip I can give you guys. Deadeye is a very, very helpful perk, increasing the damage on this gun. YouTube, increasing the damage on this gun by 40% per shot, depending on when I get a Deadeye shot, is very, very, very helpful. Why did that guy put a red dot on his LSAT? The LSAT is good without it. But anyway, Deadeye is especially helpful. That will help you even more with the medium range gunfights. If you want the class that I use Deadeye, Focus, Dead Silence, and Amplify, and I rarely ever run a honey badger while I'm running Deadeye without Specialist. So you can see my Specialist perks on here. My Specialist bonus, I think, was Agility, Sleight of Hand, Hardline, and ICU. It may have been different. I don't remember specifically. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So 3 things. Never go into a gunfight that you know you can't win. Use Deadeye and tap fire. Don't burst fire. Don't put on the 3-round burst attachment. That is a waste of an attachment slot. Do not do that at all. Just tap the trigger. Kind of get some muscle memory on how to do that if you're not really acquainted with it. I mean, it's kind of hard to remember in the beginning. I mean, you may think it's really simple, and it kind of is, but it also takes a little bit of muscle memory to tap fire a gun in this game, because especially whenever you get into a gun engagement, it's really hard to not hold down the trigger and feel pressured and feel tense that someone's shooting at you and you're about to die. But honestly, if you can follow these steps, then it will really help out your gameplay. And I would have done a Warhawk gameplay, but I don't have one since I got a Chem Strike on Warhawk with the honey badger. So I do apologize. This gameplay may not have been very elaborate. I will try and get some other footage if you guys like. In the meantime, why am I saying in the meantime? That is ridiculous. But thank you guys for tuning in and watching this video. It really helps our channel out every time you guys click on this video and watch it. If you could leave a like rating, it really helps our channel grow. Also subscribe if you haven't. That is the most important thing. You may not even view this video, you may not like it, but if you do subscribe, it really, really, really helps our channel out. I think we're on the road to... I know we're on the road to 50 subscribers. I'm sorry, I keep stuttering and messing up my speech. We're on the road to 50 subscribers, so if you guys could subscribe, it really helps us out. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next video. In the meantime, give them a convolution.
Good job. Report to command for debrief.